Last chance at the Mutuals. Starters are assembling on the backstretch for our 5th race. Condition pace with an optional claimer going for 1150. 8 starters on the backstretch. Starters for race number 5 are at the gate. Gate is in motion. We've got a field of 8. Here's how they leave. Cocan Harbor off the rail for Jerry Gallant. Ender off, Bluegrass, and Tony Watson. Quest for the Best, Charlie Price. Show Me the Honey, and Mark Haig. Alami with Steve Mahar. Aaron M. Down, Charlie Ross. Cocan Joey, Euless Gallant, and from 8 outside, Count Legacy. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Pretty good start. Alami from the middle of the racetrack going for the early lead. Quest for the Best as well goes out and in along the pylons. That is Cocan Harbor into the first turn. On the outside, Alami is cleared to the front. Racing second is Quest for the Best. Show Me the Honey. Left to fend for herself on the outside, third. Then racing fourth is Cocan Harbor. Second over parked on the outside. That's Count Legacy from fifth. And her off. Bluegrass got away from sixth. Then it's back to Cocan Joey and trailing the field, Aaron M. Down. We've got all kinds of movement now, and Show Me the Honey goes up to take the lead for Mark Haig. That leaves Count Legacy out to fend for himself on the outside after a quarter of 29 and 4. Alami now sits in third. Then racing fourth and out and moving comes Quest for the Best. He's covered up in fourth. Then racing fifth on the outside comes Cocan Harbor. Ender off. Bluegrass goes to the inside. Then it's Aaron M. Down and trailing the field Cocan Joey. There's 4 in and 4 out to the opening half mile. Count Legacy getting the park job this afternoon. That opening half, 1:01 and 4, neck and neck for the top. Show Me the Honey still shows on top. Count Legacy is second. Quest for the Best is rolled off stride from third as they race on up the backstretch to the 3/4. Show Me the Honey. Count Legacy is second on the outside. Then racing third, Alami. Second over on the outside, that's Cocan Joey. He has reached fourth. Ender off. Bluegrass is now fifth, and it's Cocan Harbor. Aaron M. Down and back to Quest for the Best. They were by the 3/4 in 1:34 and 3, and it's still Show Me the Honey. On top, Alami has had a perfect journey at the pylons, and he's out to challenge now. Wide is Cocan Joey, off the turn for home, and it's Show Me the Honey. Here comes Alami between horses. Ender off. Bluegrass comes to the inside, fast as a ball. Ender off. Bluegrass is going to get up to win it, and she does over Show Me the Honey. Alami in for third, and right there fourth was Cocan Joey. Time for the mile, 2:05 and 4. Stabler Amber Moon is ready at the test booth. Amber Moon ready at test. Welcome back to the winner's circle now. Your unofficial winner of race 5, number 2, and her off Bluegrass. A brown mare 5 by Cam Best. Out of Autumn Weather, she by Falcon Almahurst. Owned by Wayne Watson of St. John. Wayne does the training. Tony Watson drives to victory this afternoon, and her off Bluegrass. In a mile of 2:05 and 4, season's best for the mare, 2:05 and 4. And please note here in the 5th race, no win tickets were sold on number 2, and her off Bluegrass. Here's your official result of race 5. Cocan Harbor, 6th. Cocan Joey, 4th. And her off Bluegrass, your race winner. Quest for the Best, 8th. Show Me the Honey, 2nd. Alami was 3rd. Aaron M. Down, 7th. And Count Legacy was 5th. Race times, 29 and 4. The half, 1:01 and 4. 3/4, 1:34 and 3. And the mile in 2:05 and 4. Season's best. And her first winning effort for And Her Off Bluegrass. And again, no win tickets sold on the 2 horse. Win money being paid out on number 4, Show Me the Honey, who pays $660, $280, and $240. And that's the only win place and show payoffs. No win places or shows on the 2 or the 5. Triactor pay $108.70 on a 2-4-5 combination. That's $108.70. Quinella pays $41.40. Up next is race 6, please. At horse 6, River King, the driver is Mark Haig. They're off and pacing. Pretty good start. Alami from the middle of the racetrack going for the early lead. Quest for the Best as well goes out and in along the pylons. That is Cocan Harbor into the first turn. On the outside, Alami is clear to the front. Racing second is Quest for the Best. Show Me the Honey. Left to fend for herself on the outside, third. Then racing fourth is Cocan Harbor. Second over parked on the outside. That's Count Legacy from fifth. And her off Bluegrass got away from sixth. Then it's back to Cocan Joey and trailing the field, Aaron M. Down. We've got all kinds of movement now. And Show Me the Honey goes up to take the lead from Mark Haig. That leaves Count Legacy out to fend for himself on the outside after a quarter of 29 and 4. Alami now sits in third. Then racing fourth and out and moving comes Quest for the Best. He's covered up in fourth. Then racing fifth on the outside comes Cocan Harbor. And her off Bluegrass goes to the inside. Then it's Aaron M. Down and trailing the field Cocan Joey. There's 4 in and 4 out to the opening half mile. Count Legacy getting the park job this afternoon. That opening half, 1:01 and 4. Neck and neck for the top. Show Me the Honey still shows on top. Count Legacy is second. Quest for the Best is rolled off stride from third as they race on up the backstretch to the three-quarters. Show Me the Honey. Count Legacy is second on the outside. Then racing third, Alami. Second over on the outside, that's Cocan Joey. He has reached fourth. Under off Bluegrass is now fifth, and it's Cocan Harbor. Aaron M. Down and back to Quest for the Best. They were by the three-quarters in 1:34 and 3, and it's still Show Me the Honey. On top, Alamy is at a perfect journey at the pylons, and he's out to challenge now. Wide is Cocan Joey, off the turn for home, and it's Show Me the Honey. Here comes Alamy between horses. Ender off Bluegrass comes to the inside, fast as a ball. Ender off Bluegrass is Blue and Jill Barrio, Mr. Tambourine Pan and Steve Mahar. Force of Nature, Bing Easter, On Patrol Finesse and Mike Downey. River King, Mark Haig, and outside Waterside Apache and Charlie Price. 7 across the racetrack. Race 6. Here they come. They're off and pacing. Horses 1 and 2, the best off the wings. Notch One Out going out for the early lead. Blue will take the pocket, racing in second. Then sliding up the inside, racing third is Mr. Tambourine Pan, but going on now to third, that's Waterside Apache. He's parked though, going on from third, Mr. Tambourine Pan, now sitting in fourth, back in fifth as they race towards the opening quarter, and that's on the inside River King. Then it's Force of Nature and trailing On Patrol Finesse, and Notch One Out notches the first quarter length lead. That opening quarter in 30 and 3. Notch One Out, Waterside Apache looking for a spot on the pylon second. Blue. On the inside is racing third, Mr. Tambourine Pan. A gap of about 4 lengths back to fourth. Then a big gap as On Patrol Finesse comes out to move and now gets fifth. Then back to River King, and trailing the field but moving is Force of Nature as they go past the opening half-mile mark. And your leader up front is Notch One Out, Waterside Apache is still parked at half in a minute. 3/5. Blue now assumes second on the inside. Waterside Apache hanging tough third. On Patrol Finesse is racing fourth, Mr. Tambourine Pan. Then Force of Nature goes on the outside, and trailing River King as they race on to the 3/4. Notch One Out still a length and a half advantage. Blue off the pylons now to challenge. Up the inside is Waterside Apache. On Patrol Finesse is second over, now third. 3/4 in 1, 31 and 4. Notch One Out on the inside. Outside to Blue. On Patrol Finesse is outside third. Then Waterside Apache still right there. Fourth as they come off the turn for home. And less than an eighth of a mile to go. Notch One Out. Blue and On Patrol Finesse is coming on late. Neck and neck down to the wire. And it's On Patrol Finesse getting up in the final stride to win it over Notch One Out. Blue third, then Waterside Apache, Force of Nature. Then it was back to River King and Mr. Tambourine Pan. Time for the mile. 2:02 and 4. Back to the wire now. Your unofficial winner of race 6 is number 5, On Patrol Finesse. A Baymare 7 by Shore Patrol out of All Finesse, she by Tarport Irvin. Owned by Don Porter of Belmont, Nova Scotia, trained and driven by Mike Downey. It's her first winning trip of the season. On Patrol Finesse, and she wins 2:02 and 4. On Patrol Finesse and Mike Downey, 2:02 and 4. Result of race number 6 now official. Here's your official order of finish. Notch One Out was second. Blue Blue third. Mr. Tambourine Pan seventh. Force of Nature fifth. On Patrol Finesse, your race winner, River King, was sixth, and Waterside Apache fourth. Race times 30 and 3 at the quarter, the half in a minute and 3/5. 3/4 1:31 and 4. The mile 2:02 and 4 for On Patrol Finesse, and Mike Downey scoring her first victory of 2003. Official payouts for the 6th race. $23.80 to win for On Patrol Finesse. No tickets for place. $2.10 to show. Place money, Notch One Out, pays $3.50. No tickets to show. And number 2, Blue Blue, finishing third, pays $2.10. Triactor 512 pays an even Wayne Hubbard. KR Quick and Steve Mahar. Olympic Air Gilles Barrio. True Blue Colleen and Mark Haig. Kill Karen Pedler with Todd Trites. Drink Water and Charlie Price, and outside is UB First. Bill Nicholson Sr. 8 across the racetrack for the 7th. Here they come. They're off and pacing from the middle of the racetrack. That's True Blue Colleen. KR Quick is quick off the gate and up the inside. Up the tempo as they race into the first turn. Up the tempo, and KR Quick on the outside is now racing second, getting away third. Fast Talk. Then True Blue Colleen is fourth. Up on the outside, Drink Water now fifth. Then back to Olympic Air, who got away sixth. Kill Karen Pedler, and trailing is UB First as KR Quick has gone up to take the top. Up the tempo, sits in the pocket second. Fast Talk is now racing third. They were by that opening quarter in 30 and 1/5. Up front, KR Quick. Up the tempo is second. Looking at it from third, Fast Talk. Then True Blue Colleen racing back in fourth. Racing fifth is Drink Water. Then from sixth, Olympic Air. The two trailers are Kill Karen Pedler and UB First. Halfway home, and your leader up front is KR Quick. Racing in second. Up the tempo, Fast Talk has third. Then Drink Water first up on the outside, fourth. True Blue Colleen. Then it's Olympic Air, Kill Karen Pedler, and your trailer UB First past the paddock for the second time. And your leader is KR Quick. That half was in a minute and 2/5 as they straighten up the backstretch. On to the 3/4, it's KR Quick. Racing second, Drink Water. Third on the pylons is Up the Tempo. Second over, Olympic Air. Right there fourth. Then Fast Talk is a close fifth. Back to True Blue Colleen, Kill Karen Pedler, and trailing UB First, 3/4. In 1:29 and 4, KR Quick at 2-minute speed this afternoon. Up the tempo is racing second. Outside and hanging third is Drink Water, and down the stretch it's KR Quick moving away. KR Quick shows his heels to the field. Up the tempo will be second, and in for third, Drink Water. Fast Talk, then Olympic Air, Kill Karen Pedler, True Blue Colleen, and UB First. Time for the mile. 2 minutes flat. Back to the winner's circle now. Your winner of race number 7, number 3, KR Quick. He's a 4-year-old son of Quick Comeback. Out of Who's to Question, she by Horton Hanover, owned by Cassandra Fram and Ken Fram. Earl Fram does the training. Steve Mahar drives this 4-year-old to victory. He's out for his second start of the season and returns a winner in impressive fashion this afternoon. Going 1 mile and 2 minutes flat here this afternoon. That's 2 wins on the afternoon for driver Steve Mahar, winning earlier with Princetown Judy. Here's your official order of finish from the 7th race. Up the Tempo, 2nd. Fast Talk was 4th. KR Quick, your race winner. Olympic Air was 5th. True Blue Colleen, 7th. Kilkerran Peddler, 6th. Drink Water, 3rd. And UB First was 8th. Race times, 30 and 1. The half in 1 minute and 2/5. 3/4, 1:29 and 4. KR Quick pacing his last half, 59 and 3 to win this afternoon. Gate to wire, 2 minutes flat. Across the board, KR Quick pays 310, 770 to place, and 560 to show. No place or show tickets on 1 Up the Tempo. And finishing third, Kaylee Finesse to the outside for Mike Downey. 8 starters. This is race 9. Here they come. They're off and pacing. No surprise in this one at all as JP goes out and takes the early lead. Bolero Kloop gets away 2nd. Racing away 3rd is JF Smokewagon. PJ's Wager settles in 4th. Dusty Lane JD. Then it's Charlotte's Bud, San My Appeal, and Kaylee Finesse trails. They're 1 through 8, just like they left, as they go on up the backstretch to the quarter. And JP leads by 1.5 lengths. Sitting in the pocket, that is Bolero Kloop with JF Smokewagon 3rd. PJ's Wager a closer 4th. Dusty Lane JD is 5th. Out and moving Charlotte's Bud, the quarter 31 seconds. Then San My Appeal will follow the cover of Charlotte's Bud from 7th. And trailing now is Kaylee Finesse as they move past the 3/8 pole. On top and cutting it out, JP with 1 length and a quarter lead. Racing in 2nd and in the pocket, Bolero Kloop. Charlotte's Bud on the outside now makes his way. Now to 2nd, Bolero Kloop is 3rd. Racing 4th, San My Appeal. Then JF Smokewagon outside to Kaylee Finesse. Outside, Dusty Lane JD, and PJ's Wager has been shuffled back to the back of the bus as they went by the opening half, 1:02 and 2. Up front and cutting it out, still leading JP. Charlotte's Bud on the outside, hitting hard 2nd, trying to wear down JP, but he's hanging tough on the inside. He regains the top again with Charlotte's Bud 2nd. Bolero Kloop from the pylons racing 3rd. San My Appeal is 4th, and it's back to Kaylee Finesse, Dusty Lane JD, JF Smokewagon, and PJ's Wager. They were by the 3/4 in 1:32 and 3, and we're going to have a 3-wide battle down the stretch. Charlotte's Bud in the middle of the racetrack. JP on the outside. Bolero Kloop, strongest of all in the stretch. Bolero Kloop is moving out. Bolero Kloop, and Chevrier wins this one. In for 2nd, Charlotte's Bud, and JP finishing 3rd. The time for the mile, 2:02 and 4. Your attention please. Check your 50-50 numbers very carefully. We're going to have to draw another number. It's 0055291. No one claims it. Before the 10th race goes, we have to draw another number. 0055291. Parading back now, your unofficial winner, race 9, number 2, Bolero Clubed. A big gelding 5 by Jate Lobel at a Valmahurst Sapphire, she by Log. Owned by John and Joanne Davies of St. John. John C. Davies trains. Walter Chevary gets the call today for Bolero Clubed, and he wins this afternoon 202 4/5. Bolero Clubed, Walter Chevary 202 and 4. Four men only, Gilles Barrio, CR's Dare, and Todd Trites. Cocan for you, Jerry Gallant, Black Silver with Steve Mahar. And 8 to the outside is Ada Petite. And Charlie Price, 8 starters. Behind the gate, here they come. They're off and pacing. Quickest off the gate, So Passe. He's going to be challenged, though, by Corky up on the inside. Then getting away third was Cocan Body, settling in fourth, 4 men only. On the outside, forced to go on, that's CR's Dare, now fourth. That puts 4 men only, settling in fifth. Then outside to drive on from sixth. As they straighten into the backstretch, that's Black Silver. Then racing in seventh is Cocan for you, and trailing the field. And moving, though, is Ada Petite as they race to the opening quarter. And John Davidson cutting another one here. He's got So Passe on the engine this afternoon, and they were by that opening quarter, 30 and 1. So Passe is your leader. Racing in second, Corky. Then third, CR's Dare. She's parked on the outside at third. Then racing fourth on the inside is Cocan Body. Following the cover, Black Silver, then locked into the pylons, 4 men only. Then it's back to Ada Petite, and trailing the field is Cocan for you. As So Passe took us by the opening half with Corky sitting in the pocket, the half in 1, 1 and 2. Back in third on the inside is Cocan Body. Outside fourth and driving on still is CR's Dare. Then looking for room is 4 men only. Black Silver still outside. He's now sixth on the outside. Then Cocan for you goes up the inside, and trailing Ada Petite as they race on to the 3/4. So Passe, he's got company coming on the outside, though, as Cocan Body lapped on him now and going for the top. Cocan Body now clears. So Passe is racing second. Then making a move off the rail was Corky in. Up the inside, 4 men only is All Kinds of Horse. Just needs the room as they come off the turn for home. And your leader is Cocan Body. 4 men only on the outside. So Passe is still right there on the inside, but clearing on the outside in deep stretch. 4 men only gets it at the wire. In for second was So Passe. Cocan Body right there for third. The time for the mile, 2:03 1/5. Studders for race number 1 are in the hands of the Studder. It's post time for the first, a field of 8. Here's how they leave. Ada Petite and Charlie Price. Ain't No Looking Back, John Davidson. Cheyenne Breeze and Todd Trites. We have Brute and Mark Haig. Princetown Judy, Steve Mahar. Lisma's Dexter. Walter Chivary. Amber Moon, and outside Shalimar Sentinel. We have a recall here in the first race. Starters recall here in the first. Windows remain open and selling. Once again, the starters for our first race are at the gate, and the gate is moving. All set for race number 1 once again. From the rail out, we've got Ada Petite and Charlie Price. Ain't No Looking Back, John Davidson. Cheyenne Breeze with Todd Trites, Brute and Mark Haig. Princetown Judy, Steve Mahar. Then we have Amber Moon, Rick Armstrong, Lisma's Dexter, Walter Chivary, and Shalimar Sentinel. To the outside for Tony Watson. 8 starters across the racetrack. Race 1, here they come. They're off and pacing out for the early lead from the middle of the racetrack. That's Princetown Judy going for it, but she's going to have a challenge on the inside. Ada Petite gets away on the inside as they race towards the opening 8th pole. And Princetown Judy has grabbed the top. The Cheyenne Breeze off stride into Brute. And Ain't No Looking Back goes on the run as well. And the inquiry sign lights up on the board as they go to the opening quarter. And we've got a front end battle. Princetown Judy outside. Inside, Ada Petite playing hardball this afternoon. And parking him to the opening quarter with Amber Moon. Sitting back in third, Cheyenne Breeze was fourth. Then back in 5th on the outside, Shalimar Sentinel. Then it's back to Brute. Racing in 7th, Leesmus Dexter, and way back to Ain't No Looking Back. They were by that opening quarter in 31 and 1, off the 3/8 and through the stretch. Here they come in front of the grandstand for the first time, and out of Petite, Princetown Judy now sits in the pocket, looking at it from second. Right there, third is Amber Moon, a gap of 5 lengths to Cheyenne Breeze. She's racing 4th. On the inside, that's Brute maintaining 5th, and Shalimar Sentinel, Leesmus Dexter, and trailing Ain't No Looking Back the opening half in 102, and out of Petite, still your leader with Princetown Judy. Out to challenge again, out from second. Then Amber Moon, a closer third. Cheyenne Breeze is 4th, and up the backstretch, racing on to the 3/4, Princetown Judy. Amber Moon is now second, out of Petite. Looks to have called it a day in 3rd. Then, and he's on the run now, and now grabbing 3rd is Cheyenne Breeze. Moving to 4th now, Brute on the outside, out of Petite is still on the run, back in 5th, and it's Shalimar Sentinel, Leesmus Dexter, and Ain't No Looking Back. 3/4 in 1:37 as they round the turn for the drive home, and it's Princetown Judy. Amber Moon off the rail now to challenge as they come off the turn for home. It's Princetown Judy looking for her 3rd straight win. Princetown Judy digging in, and Amber Moon on the outside. Cheyenne Breeze holding 3rd. In deep stretch though, they're not going to catch Princetown Judy. She's going to win it 3 straight for the mare. In for 2nd was Amber Moon. 3rd, Cheyenne Breeze. And Brute got up for 4th. Again, the inquiry sign posted. Hold all your tickets. Time for the mile, 2:11. Parading back to the wire now, your unofficial winner of race 1, number 5, Princetown Judy. Princetown Judy, a bay mare 7 by Cruising Yankee. Out of Tina's Puppet, she is by Puppet. Owned by Wendell Shaw of Summerside, Prince Edward Island. Steve Mahar does the training and the driving for Princetown Judy. That's her 3rd winning trip of the season. And it's 3 in a row for the mare here at Exhibition Park, and she wins over the off track today, 2:11. Princetown Judy and Steve Mahar, 2:11. Again, hold all tickets, please. Inquiry does involve number 3, Cheyenne Breeze, your unofficial 3rd place finisher. Cheyenne Breeze making a break just past the 8th pole, so again, the inquiry does affect the top 3 finishers, being number 3, Cheyenne Breeze. Again, there was a placing in race number 1. Cheyenne Breeze finished 3rd, was placed 8th, set back for interference. Shannon, Make the Most in Big Easter. Misty Isle Breeze, Gary Smith, and outside 8 to R.E.'s Donna. Charlie Price, 8 stutters, race 2. Here they come. They're off and pacing, and from post 2, going out for the early lead, Easy's Revenge, and at the back, that's Make the Most. Off stride and on the run as they race into the first turn, and out on the outside and grabbing the top is Easy's Revenge. Tiger Bird takes a seat, racing back in second. Kill Karen Thane got away third behind Eagle Cane, who's racing fourth. Back racing fifth is Magnetic Banka. Then looking at it from 6, R.E.'s Donna. Misty Isle Breeze is 7th, and far back to Make the Most as they race single file to the opening quarter, and your leader up front is Easy's Revenge. That opening quarter in 31 and 2, up front and cutting it out, it's Easy's Revenge, leading by 2. Then Tiger Bird in the pocket, second, a gap of 5 lengths back in third to Kill Karen Thane. Then looking at it from 4th, Eagle Cane as they come off the 3/8 and through the stretch in front of the grandstand for the first time. Up front and cutting it out, Easy's Revenge, still on top. In the pocket, second, Tiger Bird. On the outside, here comes Eagle Cane. Kill Karen Thane is racing 4th. Back 5th, Magnetic Banka. Then it's R.E.'s Donna, Misty Isle Breeze, and Make the Most. They're by the half in 105 as they go past the paddock turn for the second time around. And up front still, your leader is Easy's Revenge, looking to go coast to coast. Tiger Bird still in the pocket second. Then racing up third, and the outside comes Kill Karen Thane. And off stride on the lead, that's Easy's Revenge to a break. And that leaves it wide open now, and Kill Karen Thane on the outside is going right on by the 3/4, and racing second now is Tiger Bird. Eagle Cane now gets to third. The 3/4 won, 40 and 1. Magnetic Banka now assumes 4th as they drive on to the 7/8 marker, and Chevrolet and Kill Karen Thane are out by about 3 lengths off the turn for home. It's Kill Karen Thane. Tiger Bird for second. Then the battle is on for third. Back up the inside comes Easy's Revenge, fast as a ball. In deep stretch though, it's Kill Karen Thane. Tiger Bird for second. And then third was Easy's Revenge. Back 4th, Magnetic Banka. Query sign is up. The time for the mile, 2:13. Again, please hold all tickets. Query sign is up. And it's on number 2, Easy's Revenge, who made that break going to the 3/4 marker. Again, hold all tickets until the official result has been given. Pretty back now, your unofficial winner of race 2, number 4, Kill Karen Thane, a 4-year-old gelded son of the Iron Horse, Kill Karen Ingle, out of the dam Kill Karen Nicole. She by Miracle Chip, Oma John and Chris Davies of St. John, along with David Rankin, Ali Carr, trained by John C. Davies. Walter Chevrolet drives this afternoon, and Kill Karen Thane breaks his maiden on the afternoon this afternoon in 2:13. Kill Karen Thane, Walter Chevrolet, a maiden record 2:13. Again, the inquiry sign is posted with regards to number 2, Easy's Revenge, who unofficially has finished third, but did make the break going to the 3/4 pole. So reviewing the film to see if there will be a placing on the 2, Easy's Revenge. Again, the inquiry sign is still up on with regards to number 2, Easy's Revenge. Hold all tickets, please. And there will be a placing here in race number 2. Easy's Revenge finished 3rd, but will be placed 5th. Set back for interference. Here's your official order of finish from race 2. Tiger Burt, 2nd. Easy's Revenge, as mentioned, 3rd, place 5th. Magnetic Banka finished 4th, was placed 3rd. Kilkerran Thane, your race winner. Eagle Cane, 5th, place 4th. Make the Most was 8th. Misty Owl, 3rd, Tim Merzetti. Bev C. Down and Steve Downey. And outside 8, JF Smoke Wagon. Charlie Price, a field of 8 starters. Here they come. They're off and pacing, so passe. Out for the early lead, KR Quick from the middle of the racetrack going forward as well. Up the inside is Cocan Harbor. Then getting away in 4th was Quest for the Best. Up the inside though now, 4th is Bob's Birthday, Quest for the Best. Battles on the inside and takes 5th. Then back in 6th is JF Smoke Wagon. Then it's Illini Heather. Bev C. Down could see them all as they race up the backstretch to the opening quarter mile mark. And up front, cutting it out, the post-time favorite, So Passe, leads by a length and a half. KR Quick in the pocket, racing 2nd. Cocan Harbor 3rd. Back 4th, Bob's Birthday. 31 and 4 that quarter, then racing back in 5th along the inside, Quest for the Best. JF Smoke Wagon is back in 6th. Then looking at it from 7th, Illini Heather, she comes out to move, and Bev C. Down still can see them all as they turn off the 3/8. And through the stretch, here they come to the opening half mile. It's So Passe and John Davidson still with a length and a half lead. KR Quick 2nd. Then Cocan Harbor 3rd, Bob's Birthday. Thinking of moving, but here comes Quest for the Best. He's up on the outside. They're by the half in 104 and 1 as they race into the turn. It's still So Passe with KR Quick. Still in the pocket 2nd, Cocan Harbor 3rd. Then Bob's Birthday is 4th, outside Illini Heather 5th. Then it's JF Smoke Wagon, Bev C. Down making a move and trailing Quest for the Best on to the 3/4. So Passe, but here comes KR Quick out of the pocket and driving on the outside, neck and neck to the 3/4. And on the outside, KR Quick has grabbed the top. So Passe is racing 2nd, then on the outside and driving fast as a ball and coming to 3rd. That's Bev C. Down, the 3/4 in 1:37. They're still battling, but KR Quick has the top on the outside. So Passe inside and Bev C. Down on the outside is 3rd. In deep stretch, KR Quick on the outside. He's your leader in deep stretch. He's going to be about a 3/4 length win over So Passe. And then for 3rd was Bev C. Down. Cocan Harbor 4th, and the time for the mile here in race 3. 2:07 and 4. Back to the wire now. Your unofficial winner of race 3. It's a 4, KR Quick. A brown horse 4 by Quick Comeback out of Who's to Question. She by Horton Hanover, owned by Cassandra and Ken Fram, trained by Earl Fram. Steve Mahar drives the horse to his second straight victory. 2 for 2 on the year this afternoon. Through the mud, 2:07 and 4/5. KR Quick and Steve Mahar, 2:07 and 4. Result of the third now official. Cocan Harbor, 4th. So Passe, 2nd. Quest for the Best was 8th. KR Quick, your race winner. Bob's Birthday was 7th. Illini Heather, 6th. Bev C Down, 3rd. And JF Smoke Wagon, 5th. 31 and 4 at the quarter, the half 104 and 1. 3/4 137. And they pace that final last quarter, 30 and 4. As KR Quick getting up to win it, 2:07 and 4. Up next is race number 4 of the afternoon. Just an owner note on 7 Penelope FR. Mark Haig should be the programmed owner. Race 4 up next in about 12 minutes. Advanced wagering now available on the remaining live races. Advanced wagering.